Hello children, welcome to Narayana live classes. We are going to recapitulate the topics about universe, solar system, planet. You know, when we talk about universe and solar system and Milky Way, if I say that I am in space, do you agree? I prove that I am in space, and definitely you all are in the space. Don't you really think that we are in the space? Just think about our solar system, Earth. Earth is not in the space. Yes, we are in the space, right? But we feel that we are standing on the ground. What is the reason that we are standing on the ground? Because of the gravitational pull, right? When the gravitational pull is there, there's a reason we are able to stand on the ground. But precisely we are in the space, right? We are in the space. So just recapitulate few topics on the space and the Milky Way. If you see behind me, there is a whole picture of the universe. This whole picture of universe. See how beautiful the universe is looking. Lot and lot of bright colors. And what is this bright, shiny, twinkling? These all are stars, right? When I talk about star, the nearest star is sun, right? The nearest star for us is sun. Do you think these all are suns? Yes, all the twinkling stars, all are suns. And you think in the whole universe, we are the only one existing on or in the universe? Only we have only one solar system? No, we have billions of solar system. We have so many solar system in the universe. There's a reason scientists keep on doing research. They send the satellites to understand what's happening in the space. But if I say in the whole universe where we exist, where our solar system, I randomly say that maybe we are here. We are here. This is our solar system. We are here in the whole universe. We might be somewhere in the corner. Just think about when we are here, what about the other? Universe is a vast space. You really don't know how much. It's a infinite, you know, you can't see the horizon for that. Okay, you really can't see the horizon. But I say that we are here, our solar system. And just think about how many solar systems we have. And if you see this whole bright stars, every star have a specific age. Okay, every star has a specific age. Even sun is also having some age. After that it will faint. Okay, it faint and remains in the space. It remains in the space, and it even you can say it is also shines. It also shines. Why it shines and why we are able to see? We call it twinkle twinkle little star. Why it twinkles? Because of atmosphere. Because of atmosphere, the stars twinkles. Okay, so if you can see that every star have a age and it will fainted at particular period of time. Once even our sun has age has been limited, we have no existence on the solar system. We will nowhere. That will the end for the earth. Not only earth, other planets which are surrounded in our solar system. Okay, this is a brief introduction about the universe. You can explore it. How much you want to know about universe, that much of exploration you can do. Different scientists have give different theories on our universe. That is called Big Bang theory. That is called Big Bang. When we say about theory, I'll give some theory, you give some theory. So these all theories are nothing but Big Bang theory. Is a bunch of scientists who have given their own statement on universe. So I hope little information of universe is clear for you. Then now let's see whether you are able to do the assignment for you. Okay, let's go for the slide. Let's go for the assignment. It's just a revision for you children. I really know that you are very thorough about all this concept, all about universe and Milky Way. Let's see whether you are able to do this or not. The first one, galaxy. Galaxy. Galaxy is nothing but cluster of stars. You have millions and millions of stars in the universe. So galaxy nothing but cluster of stars. So E is the option. So E is the option for galaxy. Galaxy is nothing but cluster of stars. Right? Now Big Bang, I just said right now. I give some theory on universe, you give some theory on universe. Different scientists give theory of universe. So Big Bang is nothing but the different scientists who are given some information, some theory on the universe is called Big Bang. It's called Big Bang theory. So where is the theory here? Theory of universe. The answer is C. C is the answer. Now coming to Milky Way. What is Milky Way? Milky Way, I just said right now, every star have a certain period of time. Later on it faints. It faints and remains in the space. Okay. Milky Way is nothing but a fainted band of light. Milky Way is nothing but a fainted band of light. That's what I said, no, stars gives away light and energy, so it faint. Why it faint? Because the age is over. So Milky Way is nothing but faint band of light. So option D is answer for Milky Way. Now coming to universe, I said I'm in space, you are in space, so universe is all about the space, right? You can't see the horizon actually, that it's completely a vast platform. So universe is nothing but space. So A is the answer. So what is remaining? Star. What is nearby star to us? It is definitely sun. All the what you can say, biodiversity or biosphere, okay, hydrosphere, everything happens only because of the sun. Our existence only on the presence of star, that is sun. Okay, the nearby star is sun. So B is the answer. B is the answer. Just see, galaxy is cluster of stars, Big Bang is theory of universe, Milky Way is fainted band of light, universe is nothing but space, star is sun. You know how much you go depth into the universe, how much depth you go into the Milky Way, you have the infinite what you can doubt, what is this, how this, what is the starting point of this, what is the end point of this. You know, you are in just in third class, we are just given a brief introduction about universe. Okay, so if you have more interest to explore this, you can explore it still, and you just interact with your teachers, you interact with your parents. Okay, infinite knowledge we have. So that is your theory of Big Bang theory. I hope the assignment is clear for you. Thank you, children. Thanks a lot.